Have you ever wondered why some people seem to enjoy not just financial success, but also a deep sense of peace and blessings in their lives? It's not always about luck or talent. Often, it's about the kind of work they do and the intention behind it. In Islam, certain professions and ways of earning are especially loved by Allah because they combine service, honesty, and benefit to others. These paths don't just bring material wealth, they invite barakah, divine blessings that multiply opportunities in ways we can't see. In this video, we're going to uncover 7 such jobs that can transform your livelihood, your character, and your legacy. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone planning a business, knowing these careers can inspire you to align your efforts with values that attract both spiritual reward and unseen wealth. Let's explore them one by one. 1. Honest trade and halal business. Engaging in honest trade and running a halal business is one of the most beloved ways of earning in Islam. A person who deals with integrity, transparency, and fairness is not only trusted by people, but also draws the pleasure of Allah. In Islam, business is seen as more than just profit-making. It is an act of worship when conducted ethically. Every transaction that avoids deception, fraud, and exploitation becomes a source of barakah, divine blessings that can expand your wealth in ways unseen. A halal business also means ensuring that the products or services offered are permissible, beneficial, and do not harm individuals or society. By doing so, you create value and trust, which naturally attracts loyal customers and long-term growth. Moreover, when you pay fair wages, deal justly with suppliers, and give charity from your profits, your livelihood becomes a means of ongoing reward. Many of the most successful Muslim entrepreneurs throughout history were known for their honesty and fairness. This approach not only builds a strong reputation, but also opens doors to opportunities and partnerships that others may never see, making it a pathway to both worldly success and spiritual elevation. 2. Helping the poor and orphans. Working in a field or running a venture that directly supports the poor and orphans carries a special status with Allah. Islam places immense emphasis on caring for those who are vulnerable, and every act of service toward them is rewarded abundantly. Engaging in jobs or businesses that provide food, shelter, education, or healthcare to the needy turns your livelihood into a source of ongoing charity. It's not just about giving money, it's about building systems and opportunities that uplift entire families and communities from hardship. Such efforts also nurture compassion and humility within the person serving. When you dedicate part of your career to empowering the underprivileged, you become a means of hope and transformation in their lives. This kind of work creates an environment of trust and goodwill around you, which can lead to surprising opportunities and growth. History shows that Allah places barakah in the hands of those who look after the vulnerable, increasing their resources and opening doors to unexpected wealth. By aligning your skills and resources to help the poor and orphans, you're not only fulfilling a noble duty, but also investing in blessings that extend far beyond material success. 3. Teaching beneficial knowledge. Teaching beneficial knowledge is one of the most lasting and rewarding pursuits in Islam. When you share skills, guidance, or information that helps people live better, solve problems, or come closer to righteousness, every person who benefits becomes a source of ongoing reward for you. This can be done as a teacher, mentor, trainer, or through creating platforms and resources that spread useful knowledge widely. The impact of such work doesn't end when the lesson finishes. It continues in the lives and actions of those who learned from you. Focusing on knowledge that improves people's character, livelihoods, and communities transforms your teaching into a form of sadaqah jariyah, continuous charity. It also builds a legacy of trust and respect, which naturally draws more students, clients, and opportunities to you. In today's world, educational ventures, online courses, and training programs aligned with ethical values can reach millions and generate both spiritual and financial returns. By dedicating your expertise to uplifting others, you open doors to success that are deeper than mere profit. This path not only enriches your own life, but also creates ripples of positive change that extend far into the future. 4. Halal finance and fair dealings. Working in halal finance and maintaining fair dealings means structuring financial activities according to Islamic principles of justice, transparency, and social responsibility. In this field, transactions avoid interest, riba, excessive uncertainty, gharar, and any practices that exploit or harm others. Instead, they focus on profit and loss sharing, ethical investment, and financing ventures that benefit society. By ensuring fairness and honesty in every agreement, you create a financial system built on trust and equity. This approach not only safeguards your earnings from impermissible sources, but also attracts clients, partners, and investors who value integrity. In modern times, halal finance includes everything from Sharia-compliant banking and investment funds to ethical microfinance, fintech platforms, and cooperative lending models. When your work empowers people to grow their businesses, buy homes, or meet needs without falling into debt traps, you become a source of relief and progress for entire communities. Such service carries both worldly potential and spiritual merit, opening doors to lasting success. Aligning your career or business with fair financial practices places you among those who uphold justice, and Allah promises His help to those who support fairness and honesty in their dealings. 5. Healthcare and healing professions. Serving others through healthcare and healing professions is among the most compassionate and spiritually rewarding careers. Doctors, nurses, therapists, pharmacists, and wellness practitioners directly relieve pain, save lives, and restore dignity to those who are suffering. In Islam, easing someone's hardship is a noble deed that draws immense reward, and caring for the sick carries a special status with Allah. When your work focuses on improving people's health, you become an instrument of mercy and hope in their most vulnerable moments. Beyond the immediate benefit to patients, these professions also create long-term impact by strengthening families and communities. A healthy society can learn, work, and worship more effectively, multiplying the good that begins with your care. Modern healthcare and holistic wellness services, when delivered ethically and affordably, can also become sustainable enterprises with great potential for growth. By maintaining compassion, confidentiality, and fairness in your practice, you build trust and a positive reputation that naturally attracts opportunities. Choosing a path of healing turns your daily efforts into acts of service, aligning your livelihood with values that bring both divine blessings and worldly success. 6. Innovation for community benefit. Innovation that uplifts communities is a powerful way to align your work with values that please Allah. Whether through technology, social projects, or creative solutions, developing something new that addresses real problems can transform lives and societies. This could include designing tools that improve access to clean water, affordable education, sustainable energy, or digital platforms that give people better opportunities. Such innovation not only brings practical benefits, but also generates long-term impact. When your product or service helps people improve their quality of life, it creates gratitude and trust, which naturally lead to greater reach and sustainability. In today's interconnected world, socially responsible innovation often attracts support from investors, governments, and communities, multiplying its impact. Approaching innovation with honesty, ethical principles, and the intention to serve ensures that its growth becomes a means of reward in this life and the next. This path allows you to combine creativity with compassion, building ventures that earn respect, open doors to prosperity, and leave a legacy of positive change for generations to come. 7. Employment creation. Creating employment is one of the most impactful ways to uplift individuals and society while earning Allah's pleasure. When you build a business, organization, or project that generates jobs, you provide families with stability, dignity, and a path to improve their lives. Offering fair wages, safe working conditions, and opportunities for growth turns your enterprise into a source of ongoing benefit, far beyond its direct profits. Islam places great emphasis on justice and kindness to those under your responsibility, and every fair paycheck or skill you help develop becomes a form of ongoing charity. Employment creation also strengthens entire communities. As people find reliable work, poverty decreases, education improves, and social harmony increases. This ripple effect can transform neighborhoods and even nations. In the modern economy, ventures that train and hire underprivileged groups or invest in small local suppliers can grow quickly while making a real difference. By focusing on ethical practices and the well-being of your workforce, you build loyalty, reputation, and sustainability, which naturally attract further opportunities. Turning your entrepreneurial vision into a source of livelihoods not only leads to long-term prosperity, but also leaves a legacy of empowerment and service that continues beyond your lifetime. You've just discovered 7 powerful ways of earning that not only please Allah, but can also open the doors to abundance and unseen blessings. When your work serves others with honesty, fairness, and compassion, it becomes a form of worship and a source of lasting success. At Purpose Deen, we share content to help you grow in faith and purpose. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. In the comments, write this prayer. May Allah bless me with halal wealth, barakah, and the ability to help others.